The first days of September 2023, as well as the final week of August, are under the influence of Mercury retrograde, which is responsible not only for our mind but also for education, learning, and information. Therefore, the beginning of the month will be somewhat disorganized, primarily focused on organizational matters and tasks not related to gaining new experience. Fortunately, this will not last long, as in the second half of September 2023, Mercury will return to its usual motion, increasing our predisposition to education. Additionally, the Sun spends most of the month in the sign of Virgo, known for its diligence and desire for order. As a result, September, despite its indecisiveness at the start, will be a more diligent and hardworking period of the year, moderately emotional and adaptable. But more importantly, it will lay a solid foundation for future achievements. The beginning of September 2023 is seen as an introduction to the work routine after a long weekend. Not everyone was satisfied with their rest in August, but even for those who did not interrupt their work routine, after hot summer days, some time will be needed to set a new goal and go towards it without getting off track. On the other hand, if nothing new has happened in your life for a long time, the beginning of the month will be exactly the starting point for forming an idea of what you would like to achieve. Such things generally do not happen quickly, so detached reflections on what may or may not be will be quite appropriate during the period of Mercury retrograde. In the sphere of love and romance, it is important to be more cautious at the beginning of the month, to pay attention to what you say and do, and especially to what you don't do or say. In other words, you will need to focus on the entire spectrum of relationships, from the maximum level of interaction with your partner to the minimum. The stars strongly recommend following this principle, as deviating from it and losing control can lead to a major disagreement. Mid-September 2023 is a transitional period. On the one hand, we are getting used to the fact that summer is gone and won't return. On the other hand, people who are preoccupied with current concerns are starting to look ahead more and are gradually forgetting about what happened in the past. For everyone interested in advancing their professional endeavors, in the middle of the month, it is only necessary to carry out the tasks at hand without worrying too much about speeding up or making changes. Everything that should happen will happen without our involvement. Everything else will be pointless fuss without hope of achieving any result. Initiative has a place only in the case of seeking one's unique path of development through some new project that stands out for its originality and novelty. Something like this can truly take off at this time, although, for the most part, the implementation period of the project itself will be postponed to a later time. The horoscope for the end of September 2023 promises a more balanced period on an individual level, when all processes responsible for stability will finally be restored in the professional sphere, and a time of mutual understanding and self-control will come in the area of relationships. In literal terms, this means that we will pay less attention to the opinions, actions, or inaction of other people whose provocative intentions push us towards decisions that are not beneficial for us. If you work in a large team, it may be advisable to temporarily separate yourself from the group and start an individual project. The sphere of love and romance promises good prospects at the end of September 2023. For those in love, now is the time to clarify all the nuances in their relationship. Clarifying the details of your relationship here and now will significantly prolong the period of love and harmony in your couple. However, as they say, true love is a very delicate thing, and it should be noted that there are no clear rules here.